Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Revit Logic. I'm Mr. Beam. So in this video I'm going to continue to do some engineering markups that comes from internal design review, and we are going to issue for detailed design. Okie dokie, let's check the markups. So one thing I just found is, so this is a wall, and here we have a Scrabble surface. So if I go to the latest sheet, Scrabble. But then if I go to construction sequence, that one is not this sheet. On this sheet, that one is not even this sheet, next sheet. Where is it? Should be, yeah, this one says that a Scrabble service. So is it a Scrabble or a Scrabble? I have to ask this question from the engineer. Okay, let's go back to the markups. So this is the markup on this wall elevation. So this one is clashing, so we have to go to 195. That text clash was something that I just picked it by myself right now. What we can do is just nudging this one down. Let's continue with the markup. Nothing this sheet, nothing here, nothing here. Oops. So it says the cast in situ, we already fixed it. No setup point shown. Well, I think I already done it. I will just use the pin to highlight it. Same thing. Same thing. There is a clash there, but that's okay. Next sheet. Orally, I just moved that one. No other clash. We already done this one. I will show you if I done or not. Let's just have a look here. If all the tags are correct, kind of correct. If the tags are correct, it's kind of correct. Rack direction. We deleted this one. I don't know why we deleted it. Okay, so the last sheet is here is 323. Going back here, 323 foundation pile cap, pile layout plan. So on this pile layout plan, oh, that one is a little bit clashing with the legend, so we'll just nudge that one up. The top corner, it's exactly, yeah, it's okay. That is part of the printing area, so it should be okay. This is 250, 250. What else? What else? That is very, very dangerous. It was super dangerous. So this legend is different from the other legends, and that's because this one is different. What I said. So let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. So I'm going to this overall plan. See, this one has a board pile here. If I show you in this legend, they are very similar, but they are different. This one was about to be missed. Then again, I would just... So in situ board pile, precast driven pile. I think this is now is wrong. In situ board pile is this, precast driven pile is that. So this one denotes borehole location. Precast driven pile, that's correct. In situ board pile. So our text should be like this, but here it's not correct. So we don't have any rack direction. We don't have any set out points. These two should be moved up. This one we can nudge it down a little bit. Now this one is correct. I'm going to deactivate this one, so this one fixed. So cast in situ board pile. Cast in situ. We can do that. See, I was about to just leave it because this one is already done, the whole legend, by the beam manager. So if I change this one, that means that it's not compatible with other packages. That's my comments. I have to just check the spelling for this consistent, if that one is correct or not. Is consistent. I will change this, but this legend is done by beam manager. If we change here, will not be consistent with other packages. This pipe is moved, right? Remember, this pipe is moved. Let's check it. Well, in the previous video, I was just talking about this pipe moved. So this one is not 90-degree angle, so it's different. So let's check the 321 again. 321 is not open. 321. Wait, we supposed to also change that one to cast in situ. We just forgot. So this one is changed. God's sake, now we have two pipes. So let's see what's going on in the 3D, because I'm really curious to know that what's going on. So I have a 3D here. Unfortunately, sometimes it's not showing correctly. So I have to select one of the piles here and going back to my 3D, type in BX. See, I'm not sure why the pin is there, but the element is there. The only thing I have to do, I have to just take out the section box. I'm going to only showing this one, typing BX again. See, the pin is there. Oh, I think one reason is because we are right now seeing the levels. That blue, cyan blue, probably it's difficult for you to see it. Those are levels, so we have to turn off the levels. Annotation on levels, turning off. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm actually doing BX for this one. I'm going to rotate it, extend the view, extend. So, typing VV. So on Revit links, our Revit link for those drainage pipes are these 112. And let's see, that's, yeah, now I need 3 penetration now. It's not 1 penetration, it's 3 penetration. Okay, let's fix this one. Okay. Oh, then the shape of this will change. Too many changes. So let's do it. So I already created a pipe penetration. Remember that I had how to create a penetration. So you can use that one. I will just have the link here. So you can go. The concept is the same thing, but the difference is this is just a void. Then you have to manually cut. But I'm going to use the same thing. For doing that one, I will just keep my 3D here. I hope my system is not going to blow. I will just move this project browser to my other monitor. You don't need to see anything there. On here, I'm going to just open one of my working plans. Which is this. Okie dokie. So this one has too many lines in there. For now, I'm going just to hide category and hiding this category. What I'm going to do, first of all, why we have a line there? I don't know. Okay. So this pipe structure framing, how I could just select it? Yeah, I already selected. Okay. So I would just copy paste that one somewhere here. It's just so difficult to see it because definitely it's not visible. Okay. We can see the lines there. So let's bring the link here. Before bringing link, let's better to have the crop view on. Crop visible. The reason is that the link is just so big, so it will just be difficult to load. 112. No, I'm just hitting the OK. That's the pipe. Okay. We are looking for that one. Hey, where did I put it? close other tabs here. I'm not sure that's this one. But how many tabs are open there? Okay. So now the challenge is this one is not very visible. Yeah, I picked it. Let's do it like that. I'm going to type AL align. I could see it. I could see it. So this is the line we need. And if I hover my mouse, now it's aligned. Okay, that's one pipe. We need that one again. Let's see that. Let's say that it links to be not touchable. Oh, this one is not linked. Sorry, it's not pinned. Oh, it's not pinned. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. So that's the pipe. What's the size of this pipe? We can just measure it here. So from here to here, that one is 1000. That's a 1200. So if I select this one, how much I created? I created too much bigger. Ah, these are two new pipes. They are totally, their size are different. So this is 1200. How much is this one? This is 980. 980. Are we 100% sure? It's 1 meter. And this one is 1200. So let's then create this one. 1000. Which you can see that it's 100% match, but we will just do it. Let's cut the wall with that. Okay, and then we need another one, which is, I'm just going to click it here, then clicking here, just copy it there, and I'm going to select it. This one should be 1200 in diameter, and I'm going to also cut the wall. I'm going to cut the wall. So the reason that its shape is just weird, because I already had a pipe there, and so I just need to ask the engineer that should I just delete this one? Well, probably yes. So we have another one there. Let's also select one of these here, and selecting this tab, CO for copy, pasting there. Let's align it. AL should be with this line, and that one. What's the size? DI for dimension. Let's see that. How much is the size of that? We need to pick this line. Okay, so now it's difficult. So because I have to just change this one to 1 to 50, the scale. Now the dimension would be a little bit more readable. This is 450 to me. Okay, so we are going to select on this one 450 millimeter in diameter. Now we have to adjust it. How I'm going to adjust it? You can either go to one of these casting situ elevation near face panel. So probably this one has some information we need. Not this one. It should be another one. Casting C2 near face panel. Casting C2 concrete. These may have, so it doesn't have those pipes. I think we have to have the pipe on here, but it's not. So on view template, I'm going to turn on those pipes. Not sure even why they are not showing. Now it's two pipe. Yeah. So for this specific one, so all of them have an angle with respect to the wall. I think the best thing we can do, we have to cut a section perpendicular to the pipe to see where is the penetration, because here it's just so difficult. This is like a, yeah, it's so difficult. Let's then do that. So I'm going to back. So I will pick maybe, let's first of all select all these, all sections. Let's isolate category, all the sections. Let's crop, yeah, let's pin all the sections so they are not going to be deleted. Then we can just reset the temporary view with HR. You also can do it here. So I done isolate the category for sections. Then for reset temporary height isolate. If you want to know the shortcut, you can type KS, and here you can just go to isolate. For example, isolate category is IC, isolate element is HI. It could be for isolate IE. Let's see that if we have an IE as a shortcut. You can even change this stuff, okay? I prefer isolate element to be HI. So let's set this one as H isolate and IE. So let's assign it. And I can just remove this one. Isolate category, isolate elements. Simple. And if I want just to search for height element, could be just HE. On height, for example, is EU. It's just weird. But anyway. This video is getting too long. Hopefully we will just finish it soon. So let's maybe use this already there section 2, which even I don't know what is this. Just trying to open it. What's that? Brother, what's that? Hey, brother. Always takes so long. So I think it's just a section 4. Yeah, we can just at least assigning a temporary section for Francis. It just, again, it will be a temporary. But on the links, I'm going to turn on these, turn off these. So no link, and that was the section 2, okay, which is pinned. We have to unpin it. UP. Don't need to be that much extension. Just going to move it here somewhere. Let's see that if I can align AL tabbing. Want just to pick that line, one of these lines, and then with that. So now it's good to go. So let's put somewhere here. And let's go to the section. That one is that. So, but we still need to bring back the pipe. So I'm going just to set the template none, and then typing VV, going to Revit links. That 112 is pipe. So it's not showing. So you have to back to the links sometimes, going by the host view, maybe check the work sets. So, okay, check the work set here. Check if 112 is visible. It's visible. It's visible. Model category, everything is on. Work set is there. Imported category. Imports in families. That's very important. See, it just disappeared. So always make sure on imported categories, imports in families are checked in. If I check it out, although the link is on, although the work set is okay, model category is all on, but it will not show if this imported category is not checked on imports in family. Now I can just select it and I can drag and then match it. So the problem here is if I type MO to move, that's the midline. I don't know where is the midline of that. So one thing I can do by typing DL, I can probably just sketching these two lines in the hope that we can find the center line. But I don't think so. This is very practical. I'm going to move this one. Not super accurate, but for now it will just solve our problem. So I'm going to close this section too. Now on 3D I just done this one, but we forgot just to cut. Selecting the wall, then cutting. So now we cut at a hole there. And let's align this section again. Let's pick the section by hitting the tab until we find the section. I will put the section somewhere here. I'm going to zoom enough, typing AL to align, picking this line, then picking our section. So now our section is perpendicular. Okay? So I'm going to move this one here, extend this one more, and going to view to adjust those circles. So one is here. I'm going just to move. The reason that we can see something here, this is the drainage. This is pipe fitting. So I don't need even to see it. I can just hide it by EH here. That's okay. But now, now we have a problem. I have to tell the engineer that those civil pipes are clashing with our drainage. That's one thing. So let's also move this one. To me is almost good. So I can even nudge it a little bit left or right. To me is good. Because on construction, I mean, no one is going to check this one in millimeters. Okay? So don't worry too much about super accurate location. I'm going also to move this one to match. Doesn't need to be super accurate. Just nudging up and down with the arrow keys. So now look at the wall. If I go to one of those 3D views, which is sheet 45, you should see them there. See? Let's check again this one. No, see? this drainage pipe, I have to move this one maybe somewhere here. Just having that one there. Let's see, somewhere else. It's just this is referred to package B. So let's also check other 3Ds. This 100 SFW 100. That one didn't move, so that's okay. Let's also check the SFW 100. There should be again a pipe somewhere there. So we already fixed that one. Drainage for details refer to design package. Pump station. I'm going just to move this text a little bit further there. Okay, so to me this one is also okay. So we managed to fix the drainage penetration inside our casting C2 wall. I'm going to close my 3D. I'm going to close this section. So now we have to back to our markups, and we was at the middle of doing this one that suddenly things change. This is very typical routine procedure for doing the markups. You will suddenly pick something. Okay, so at this stage I'm going just to say thank you for watching this video. I'm going to continue doing the markup in the next video. Thanks again, and for now, bye.